What's up guys, Clear Hacker here, and today I'm going to be discussing why I chose to jailbreak my device, right here. And as you can see I have the Verizon iPhone, and I'm going to be discussing why people would choose to basically jailbreak their device. Maybe it's a little bit too far back. Unfortunately the camera on the MacBook Pro is not the best. This is the mid-2009 one, it's not working that well. So I'm going to try to give you guys a better look here, hopefully. Okay, here we go. So I've got the device right here. There is a reason why I chose to jailbreak, and there's a couple of reasons actually. The first reason is I've got an application that allows me quick access into my settings instead of having to physically things button. I actually can just swipe right here, and it should work. Of course I'm doing this backwards. Here we go. Now as you can see I have access to turning my settings off just by a quick touch. I can choose my 3G, my brightness, although you can't see it as well, and all these other applications, so I can adjust my brightness. Maybe it's a little bit too bright, I think, for this video. So if I, yeah, there we go. If I turn down the brightness a bit, you can see, but it's still getting a bit darker. So as you can see here, I've got access to my brightness, and I'm doing this upside down, so give me a little bit of credit here. Now, one thing I really like about this is there's a program called, actually Infinite Docks, and let's see right here. So you can see my dock system right here. Usually this is all you're limited to, 4, 1, 2, 3. In my case I chose my iPhone, iProcrastinate, which is a great program, Messages, and iPod. However, with jailbreaking it allows me to do this. So I have infinite number of docks. It's called Infinity Dock, and I will also be doing more reviews on this, but this is just a couple of reasons why I chose to jailbreak. Now, in folders, you're usually limited to about, I don't know, like maybe 20. Well, if I show you guys my miscellaneous folder, or my, yeah, I'll show you guys my miscellaneous folder. Keep in mind, I can't see this that well. As you can see, I have a lot of miscellaneous apps, and I would not be able to get this much or have it sliding like this if it weren't jailbroken. Excuse me. And as you can see, things are much faster. When I open up the App Store, for example, it just pops up and opens. That's also because I've got it enabled faster. So, yeah, this is very, very nice. I can go into Safari. It'll load things very, very quickly. And in fact, there's a delay on the recording. It actually moves much faster than this. So as you can see, basically that's one of the few reasons why I've chosen to jailbroken, but there are many other reasons. I'm just showing you guys a couple here. And what I like about jailbreaking is that you can have a lot of settings involved. So if I just hit the settings here. So let me show you guys something that I think many people will like. It's a program called Deep End, which is it's a cool little program I'm going to enable right now. Okay, so now that's enabled, I'm going to hit the home button. Now watch this. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I think I have to respring. This is what you got to do a lot of times when you're jailbreaking. You have to respring your device. And that's basically just a process where you have to basically restart it, but it doesn't restart it. So 1 second, guys. Okay, watch. It takes only a couple seconds to respring. Now you're back to the Apple logo. It should take about maybe like another 10 seconds at the most. And now you're back. I'm going to type in my password. Not that it really matters that you guys see it or not. Let's see if it's enabled. Okay, it is. I'm going to change my background so you guys can see what this cool little add-on does, so you guys have a better idea. well, maybe you guys can see this. Hopefully you can. It works better with pictures. Um, if you can see it, it's got kind of like a 3D effect or a look to it when you move it. Let me find a better picture for you guys. Maybe this will work well. And let's do adjustment. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to make this look as cool as I can. Okay, this might be a little bit better. Okay. So as you can see, it is more 3D-like. I think you can see this better. I will put a link in to go to this part. So it's a very cool little add-on. I've got things like little themes that I can get. That's very nice. But as you can see, it's more 3D. I'm tilting this, and you can see, hopefully here, get a full view of this. You can see that it's 3D. If I tilt it this way, if I tilt it that way, and you can see that it's kind of 3D. It creates a really, really cool 3D effect. And just for you guys, for the record here, my battery life is very, very well. I get a whole day out of it by doing a lot of stuff and a lot of applications, multitasking games. I will be doing more showing of the jailbreaking community as far as what you can do, and I will be doing more reviews. Chances are you find stuff like this on YouTube already, but if you haven't, thank you guys for watching my videos anyways. I will be doing more about the jailbreaking process. But this is the Verizon iPhone, and it is jailbroken, so those of you who want to get a Verizon iPhone and are afraid it can't be jailbroken, it can. And quite frankly, it does it very, very well. Of course, I can't get a good camera view. There are several reasons, basically, why I chose to get the iPhone. One, the camera on it is actually very, very good. Compared to my Mac camera, it beats the hell out of it, and this is coming from a probably retailed around $700 device versus a, I don't know, $1,500 device at the time. So the camera in this is much better. And if you have a new contract, you can obviously get this for $200 or $300. So your choice. You guys can get the iPhone or the Android. I personally like the iPhone. I would choose Android though, in a heartbeat. If I didn't have the iPhone, I would choose Android. But if I had the iPhone and the Android together, I would definitely choose the iPhone because it's a great phone and it's great for your media and your movies. I would just say it's really a good multimedia phone. A lot of people on Android are probably going to be like, no, it's not really that great. Well, I kind of like it, in my opinion. Android is great. I would definitely get an Android phone too. If I didn't have this on Verizon, I would be definitely getting an Android. But because they chose to have this go to Verizon and my contract was up, I said, what the hell? 32 gig iPod, iPod Touch really in a phone. Very, very thin. So that's why I chose it, and that's why I chose to jailbreak it, because I have quick access to my settings that you don't normally can get when you're in an application. If I'm in my messages, for example, and right here, and I want to access my settings, and I don't want to go to the home screen, which is a pain, all I have to do is just do that. I mean, really, it's very, very simple. So, as you can see, and that's one of the reasons a lot of people will swear by this, because that application called SV Settings is just amazing. It allows you quick access, and it works very well. So thank you guys for watching my videos. Definitely comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will be doing more iPhone videos, but this is just one of them. Obviously, there's going to be many more out there that I'm going to do, and showing you guys some cool apps, what's in my dock. That's coming up next for my iPhone and for my Mac. So thank you guys. Definitely comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will be making more videos as I go. Thank you.